God, Government, and the Road to Tyranny. A Christian View of Government and Morality. In the tradition of C.S. Lewis and Francis Schaeffer, the authors warn of the coming death of Western civilization and provide the reader with clear steps to opposing the rise of the New World Order. If their warnings are not heeded, contemporary man, by rejecting the God of the Bible, will complete his fatal journey down the wicked and bloody road to tyranny. About the authors. Phil Fernandes. Dr. Phil Fernandes is the president of the Institute of Biblical Defense, which he founded in 1990 to teach Christians how to defend the Christian faith. He is also the pastor of Trinity Bible Fellowship in Bremerton, Washington, and teaches philosophy, world religions, theology, and apologetics for Kings West High School and Cascade Bible College. Fernandes has earned the following degrees: a Ph.D. in Philosophy of Religion from Greenwich University, a Master of Arts in Religion from Liberty University, and a Bachelor of Theology from Columbia Evangelical Seminary. Fernandes has debated some of America's leading atheists, i.e., Dr. Michael Martin from Boston University, Jeff Lauder, and Dan Barker. He has lectured and debated in the defense of the Christian worldview at some of America's leading universities: Princeton, University of Washington, University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Fernandes is a member of 3 professional societies: the Evangelical Theological Society, the Evangelical Philosophical Society, and the Society of Christian Philosophers. Fernandes is the author of several books: The God Who Sits Enthroned, Evidence for God's Existence, No Other Gods, A Defense of Biblical Christianity, and Theism versus Atheism, The Internet Debate, co-authored with Dr. Michael Martin. Dr. Fernandes honorably served his country from 1980 to 1983 in the United States Marine Corps. His primary duty was guarding nuclear weapons at Naval Submarine Base Bangor. Books, videos, and hundreds of audio cassette lectures by Dr. Fernandes can be purchased from the Institute of Biblical Defense through the phone number, address, or website and email listed below. The Institute of Biblical Defense, P.O. Box 3264, Bremerton, Washington, 98310-0442. Phone number is 360-698-7382. Email is ibd@sinclair.net. Website is www.biblicaldefense.org. Eric S. Purcell. Eric Purcell is the Vice President of the Institute of Biblical Defense and is an elder and praise and worship team member at Trinity Bible Fellowship. Eric has earned the following degrees: a Master of Theological Studies from Columbia Evangelical Seminary, and a Bachelor of Theology with a major in apologetics from Ferriston Theological Seminary. He has begun work on his Doctorate of Ministry from Columbia Evangelical Seminary and hopes to complete that program by the end of 2003. Eric has taught Christian homeschoolers and church/parachurch leaders in many areas of Christian apologetics, including New Testament reliability, God and government, refutation of the theology of the cults, Latter-day Saints, Jehovah's Witnesses, etc., and Old Testament themes. Eric specializes in the area of historical apologetics. Eric served honorably in the United States Navy from 1987 to 1995 and was decorated for service in Operation Desert Storm. His primary duty was as a nuclear power reactor operator and nuclear power propulsion supervisor. Eric still works with the United States Navy as a Department of Defense contractor in a defense industry engineering, design, installation, and repair corporation. Eric currently resides in Bremerton, Washington with his lovely wife Tina, a constant source of support and strength, and their beautiful daughter, Sarah Rose. Kurt Reiner. Kurt Reiner is a research associate with the Institute of Biblical Defense. In addition to research, Kurt also manages IBD's website and video production. Kurt has earned a Bachelor of Theology from Columbia Evangelical Seminary and is planning to start a Master of Arts in Apologetics program with Southern Evangelical Seminary. Kurt served honorably in the United States Navy from 1987 to 1998. He works full-time as an information technology manager. He lives in Port Orchard, Washington, and has twin daughters, Trinity and Victoria. Rory Weisinger. Rory Weisinger is a research associate with the Institute of Biblical Defense and manages the audio production department. Rory has earned a General Bible Diploma from Ferriston Theological Seminary and is completing his Associate of Theological Studies from Columbia Evangelical Seminary. Rory served honorably in the United States Marine Corps from 1982 to 1986. He works full-time as a Washington State Corrections Officer and was a coordinator for the John Birch Society. He resides in Port Orchard, Washington.